So you get more done in 3 or 4 hours in your morning than you do in 3 or 4 days that you're currently getting done. This is how you set yourself up for success to make that happen. And so that's the process. You start your Dream Big morning, and I look at it as a gift. This isn't something extra I have to do every morning. This is my... Hi, I'm Croix Sather, and I'm here to help you create a life that you love, because the average person is broke, exhausted, and unhappy, and life's too short for that. Let's go. Time to make more money, work less, and live life like the adventure it's meant to be. This is one of the most exciting videos for me because the change in your day that will set you up for success, it'll make such a huge difference because the first 90 minutes of your day makes all the difference in the world for the rest of your day. So if you want to work in 3 hours to get 3 days worth of work done, this is very important to set you up to make that part of your life a success. And now this is a very easy thing to do, but you may have to change your schedule. This may mean getting up earlier. This may mean rearranging, restructuring your morning. And this may mean doing a little bit of both, which is most likely the case, but whatever it is, you do it. Successful people make it happen. They don't complain, they don't argue. When they know it's good for them, they make it happen. And the first 90 minutes of your day sets you up for success. So you start by, first thing is getting up, going to the bathroom, whatever you got to do, 5 minutes max, put on your exercise clothes and go out and exercise. Now I know this is a video about time mastery and you might be saying, why are you talking about exercise? But I'm talking about exercise because this will make you more effective, more productive, more creative, less stress, and more patient. Because getting the exercise in 20 to 45 minutes a day is going to change your biological functions and it's going to change your physiology so that you have more endorphins, so that you have more adrenaline, and that you have more dopamine going through your body. And this is what's going to make you more creative, more focused, more patient, more productive. Everything's going to change because you spent 20 to 45 minutes exercising. Now, I don't care if you're 100 pounds overweight. I don't care if you haven't exercised in 50 years. Tomorrow, do this. Start right now. And I don't care if you can only walk around the block a couple of times. If that's all you can do right now, go ahead and do that. In time, you'll get better and better and better. And in a few weeks, you'll notice the massive change that exercising first thing in the morning is going to do for you. So now to set yourself up for success in exercise, have your clothes ready the night before. Have them sit there, right there. You get up, you pee, and then you go and put your exercise clothes on. 5 minutes later, you're out the door, you're exercising, you go to the gym, you're running, you're bicycling, whatever you're going to do. I don't really care what exercise you do. Go do something. I've loved running for an exercise as a general health practice, not because I've run across America, just because you put on sneakers, you put on shorts and a shirt and you go out and do it. No equipment needed, super easy. So that's why I love it, but do what you love. I don't care what exercise you do, 20 to 45 minutes and do that. Come back, have a superfood nutrition shake. So that's going to give you the nutrition you need. I don't eat breakfast almost ever. I'll put a link below if you want to learn more about what I eat, how I start my breakfast, how I make my shakes, the stuff I put in my shakes. So I'm giving my body superfood nutrition to power me up to be able to run a marathon a day. I don't think you're running a marathon a day, but if you'd like to have that superfood nutrition to be able to, you know, because sometimes it feels like you're running a marathon a day when you're going to work and you're crushing it out for 10 or 12 or 14 hours when you're on these bigger projects. Click on the link and go check that out. You can watch a different video of mine about how I start my day. But you go exercise, you come back, have your superfood nutrition, and then you go and journal. So while you're drinking your shake, you go and journal. 15 minutes, that's all it takes. You're going to practice, you're going to practice the acts of gratitude and planning and structure, creating different kinds of lists. They're not actually lists, but I'll explain that to you in another video all about journaling. And so the journaling is what's going to set you up for success. It's going to bring your successes from yesterday. It's going to help you adjust from your failures from yesterday and then go forward for massive success. So 15 minutes of journaling, and then do 15 minutes of your meditation in the morning or your religious beliefs, whatever that might be. Set yourself up spiritually for success. Now, if you don't believe anything spiritually, that's cool too. Sit down, shut the hell up, and just be quiet for 15 minutes. That alone, without any intention other than to be quiet, will teach you so much about your life and get you so much farther ahead, because what that does is allow you to get all the garbage out of your head. So between the exercise and doing that, the journaling, and then doing your spiritual or just shutting up and sitting quiet for 15 minutes, will allow you to get all the garbage out of your mind. And that allows the CPU of your mind, the brain, that allows your brain to be able to function more properly. It's kind of like defragmenting a PC. You know, you have to defragment a PC, you have to go in and you have to clean it up so it runs faster. That's what the 15 minutes of quiet or meditation or religious beliefs will do. So that's it. That's your Dream Big Morning. I'm writing a book about it right now called Dream Big Morning, which is going to go into a lot more detail about it. So there, now you read the book, get more information when it comes out. Start your morning off with success. Wake up, go to the bathroom, put your exercise clothes on, get out the door. 5 minutes later, you're exercising for 20 to 45 minutes. Come back, make your superfood nutrition shake or whatever you're going to do for your super nutritious breakfast, and then journal while you're eating or drinking your superfood nutrition. And then do your spiritual 15 or 20 minutes. And it only takes 3 or 4 days, 7 days, 10 days, 2 weeks, whatever it is, for your body to see significant difference, significant change in this, because your biological functions are going to happen at a much more accelerated rate. So your organ function is going to be different. You're going to have the endorphins, the adrenaline, and the dopamine going through your body that's going to last for many, 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 many hours throughout your day. It's going to make you more creative. It's going to make you more focused. It's going to make you more patient. And it's going to help you do all these different things. They're going to happen over and over and over throughout your day. And the more weeks you go about doing this, the more effective, the more productive. And so when you want days so you get more done in 3 or 4 hours in your morning than you do in 3 or 4 days that you're currently getting done, this is how you set yourself up for success to make that happen. And so that's the process. You start your Dream Big Morning, and I look at it as a gift. This isn't something extra I have to do every morning. This is my gift to myself that I do. Now, if you have kids and you got to get things organized and structured and do things like that, figure out how to make it happen. There are no excuses in these videos. I do not accept excuses. There isn't, how can I get it? There isn't, oh, I can't do it done. Do it for this reason or that reason. It's how can I get it done? And if that means waking up an hour and a half earlier before your kids wake up, then do it. I know lots of moms that do that, lots of dads that do that, lots of single moms that do that, and lots of single dads that do that. And many of them are CEOs or entrepreneurs or business owners. There's no excuse. You do this, I guarantee you it's going to make all the difference in the world. Restructure your morning, reschedule it, get up earlier, whatever you got to do, make it happen. I guarantee you this will make a huge difference. And this is the gift you give to yourself to be able to have all those other things happen. 3 or 4 weeks from now, you're going to say, oh my God, this was amazing. And one last added benefit, you'll probably drop a bunch of weight. So if you are the person that's 100 pounds overweight, do this, do the exercise, superfood nutrition, that in itself, I bet you'll lose weight just that alone, and come back to me a year later and you won't have that extra 100 pounds on you anymore. That I can promise you. You have any questions about that, the nutrition or the breakfast or anything, send me a note. Especially if you're looking to lose weight, I've got a separate program for that to help you lose weight, even if you're the person that's 100 pounds overweight and wants to get back into military shape or teenage shape or cheerleading shape or when you were an athlete or whatever it was, or if the first time in your life you want to be that healthy, fit person, message me. We'll help you get there.